Good morning, scholars. Today we're going to take a look at our spelling book. So you need to go get your spelling book if you don't have it handy. If you need to pause this, just press pause and go get your book, okay? Our spelling book this year is Primary Spelling by Pattern. If you look down, you'll see safari animals on it. As we go through spelling, they're kind of taking us on a safari adventure to better spelling. Now, some of you might think, I'm a really good speller already, and that's great. And others of you might be thinking, I can't spell very well. And that's okay too. I want you to remember that some spellers are born, but most spellers are made. So this year, as we work through our spelling book, we're going to make sure we're using our diligence and our perseverance and not give up when things get hard. We're just going to practice, 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 and get better. So let's take a look inside our book. Ooh, there's our title page. Just like we talked about the title page in our history book and in nonfiction books, here's our title page. Most books have title pages. If I turn the page again, I'll see that I have a table of contents divided into units, Unit 1, Unit 2, and if I turn the page, let's see Unit 3 and Unit 4. They're also color-coded. This first unit, Lessons 1 through 6, is all about using your short vowels with other combinations. Then the blues section is long vowels. And then as we move through the year, the red section will be other things, short and long vowel pairs, and some other different spelling combinations. And the end is some irregulars, plurals, and the ors, some other things that we need to know. Well, let's take a look at Lesson 1. So I'm going to flip my book so we can look at Lesson 1. You should be on Lesson 1, green. There's an elephant at the top of the page. And right up here at the top, it tells us what we're going to study. So take your pencil and circle this green writing down here. This is our first day in this spelling book, so I want us to make sure that we understand how this book is put together. Okay, so right there at the top, circle short vowels. So we're going to work with short vowels. We're going to work with H-brothered digraphs, nasals, and consonant blends. Now, short vowels, you should know pretty well that a, I, of A, E, I, O, U. But if not, don't panic. We're going to work with them. Consonant blends are two letters that come together. We blend them together. But when you spell them, you can still hear their own sound. Digraphs and nasals, two things we're going to focus on. Before we get too stuck on those, let's take a look at our pattern words. We have 18 pattern words, and then we have 4 heart words at the bottom. But first, just let's look at our pattern words. Pattern words, they are spelled by the pattern. So they all have short vowels. Some of them are going to have digraphs. Some of them are going to have blends. And some of them are going to have nasals. And some of them are going to have all those things put together. All right? The very first thing we're going to do when I look at my checklist right here is it says to read the pattern words fast. So we're going to go through our pattern word list and read it as quickly as we can. If you stumble over something, that's okay. Just keep on reading, and then we can go back and you can read it again. It's in your book. You can read it as many times as you like. All right? Let's begin and we'll do it together. Shall we? Strung, twist, chunk, drink, grasp, fresh, crisp, stomp, thump, branch, shred, splash, chomp, whiz, strength, print, trunk, whip. Ooh, I almost messed up on 17. Now, if you had a hard time with some of those, don't panic. You can go back and you can practice them with mom and dad or with your learning buddy. You can pause this video, back it up, and practice them again with me. That'd be cool. All right, so I'm going to put check mark right there because I did the checklist. Now, let's look at the directions. We're going to start annotating directions, and that just means we're going to look carefully at what they say, and we're going to mark them so that we are sure that we understand what we're supposed to do. So right here it says we're going to say. So we're going to speak it. We're going to say the vowel sound. I'm going to put an ear right there so I know it's sound. So say vowel sound in each word. All right. So now we're not reading the word, we're just saying the sound. So if here's my vowel, O, ah, short vowel. If you want to mark your vowels short, you put like a little, looks like the smiley face over them, to mark the vowel as short. It's called a breve. So you make it right over there. Okay, so we got ah. I find the vowel in the second word, I, because it's a short I. Can mark them if I like. I. A, there's a short A. Oh, our first short E. E. I again. We don't say I, that's long, so we say I. Ah. A. A. E. A. Ah. There's an I. Oop, there's an E. E. An I. I. A U. And another I. Yeah. So I said the vowel sound in each word, so I can check that off too. Now, as we go through these lessons and you see what they say to do, I'm not going to do the whole thing with you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to do these, and then you're going to work on them by yourself too. All right. Next thing says H brother digraphs. Well, we got a WH, a TH, a CH, and an SH. So WH, say the sound with me. W. TH. CH. Ch. And SH. Sh. So a digraph is 2 letters, 1 sound. So say that with me. 2 letters, 1 sound. W. Ch. And sh. Let's do that together one more time. You ready? A digraph is 2 letters, 1 sound. W, ch, and sh. TH, this one's kind of cool because when you say the TH sound, that's the only time that you can stick out your tongue and have it be polite. So when you say TH or you're trying to listen how to spell a word and your tongue sticks out, you're like, oh, that must be a TH. All right, so our digraphs, w, ch, and sh. And here it tells us what they are. A digraph is 1 sound that is spelled with 2 letters. So I'm going to circle digraph because that's important, so circle it in yours. 1 sound spelled with 2 letters. So mark your book up just like I did. This is called annotating. Digraph, circle it. 1 sound spelled 2 letters. And then it says for fun, we call these digraphs the H brothers because they all have an H in them. Fill in the blanks with the correct H brothers. So now down here, we have to fill in the blanks with the correct H brother. All of these words are over here. So I can just look. Here's number 1, string. S-T-R-E-N-G. I gotta find it. So if I'm not sure, I'm gonna look over here for the S-T words. No, that has an O. Oh, S-T, oh, no, this one's S-T-R. Ooh, S-T-R-E-N-G. Ooh, digraph. T-H. So I know this word is strength. Stick my tongue out there at the end. I'm going to do a couple more for you, and then you're going to finish this on your own. Second one, splah. Splah. I think I know this one. I think this is splash. But I'm going to look and see. So I'm going to look for S words, SP words. S-T, S-H. Ooh, here's an SP word. S-P-L-A-S-H. Ooh, my digraph, S-H. splash. So splash. Let's do one more together, and then I'm gonna have you finish the rest in a few minutes, okay? So the third one is called branch. Oh, branch. Let me find it. B, 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 B. Oop, there's a B-R. B-R-A-N-C-H. Ch. Say that as you're sounding it. Branch. B-R-A-N-C-H. All right, we're going to hold off on doing these, and I'm going to explain the rest of the page to you. And then we're going to come back and work on them on our own, okay? Nosy nasal sounds. Or you can pause it and finish that up and then move on. Okay? Nosy nasal sounds. N, M, and G. So we have N, M, and G. And the sounds are N, So let's say those sounds. N, A nasal sound is made when the air flows through the nose. All right, so I'm going to circle this. Nasal sound is made when air flows through the nose. So I'm going to draw a nose right up here. Give myself a picture clue. And if I pinch my nose, I can sound really strange. So I always like to do this and go, nosy nasals are made through the nasal passages. Or your nose. So say that with me. Nosy nasals are made through the nasal passages. Or the nose. So when you make a the sound is coming through your nose. So now it says fill in the blanks with the correct spelling for the nasal sounds. Okay, so again, we're going to fill in the blanks. Correct spelling, nasal sounds. Okay, just like we did up here, but now we're looking for the nasals. Drink, drink. So I think it's an N, but I'm going to make sure. So I look at my words. Here's the word drink, and it is an N. So I'm going to put an N there. So I just fill in the missing sound. Let's go on to the next one. Stop. Ooh, stop, but there's a blank. I have to find something there. Stomp. No, stomp. Ooh, it's an M. Stomp. But I'm going to look. S-T. Here it is. S-T-O-M-P. Stomp. I hear the M. And then I'm going to do the next one. Trunk. Trunk. An N fits there, but let me make sure. T-T-T-T-T-H. Nope, I'm looking for T-R. Ooh, here we go. T-R. T-R-U-N-K. Now you're going to finish up those nosy nasals on your own too. So pause the video and finish that section up on your own. Okay, then we're going to move on to our heart words. I'm going to draw a heart right here. Heart words. Words you have to know by heart. Part of them do not sound the way that they are spelled. So you have to know them by heart. Okay? So let's read our list and see what the words are. All right? So our words, our heart words this week are do, done, does, won. Let's read them one more time. Do, done, does, won. All right. And here it has some directions telling them what to do. Oh, and it tells me the definition, just like it told me what digraphs were in nasals. So I'm going to circle heart words. Heart words are spelled more by how they look. So I'm going to put some eyeballs in this look. Just going to make some two little eyes in there. Heart words are spelled more by how they look than how they sound. I'm going to draw my ear. Annotate. Heart words are spelled more how they look than how they sound. So you have to memorize them by heart. Take a picture of them, put them in your head. Say them over and over again. Put them in your head. You cannot sound these out. We can hear the D in all of these. D, D, D. Not in this one. But this is an O. So it doesn't sound like do. It looks like it should say do. But that's the word do. So you can see how they don't sound the way they look. All right. Oh, and look what it says. Use your brain like a video camcorder or recorder to remember how these words look. I get to draw my eyeballs again. I love doing that. And sound. So I'm going to put an ear. How they look and sound. And then you fill in the blank. We'll do one together. And then you can do the others on your own. Or if you need help, you can ask your learning buddy. All right. Number 1. What heart word looks, so it's looks like goes, but sounds like buzz. So it looks like this, has O-E-S, but it sounds like buzz. O-E-S, I'm going to look. No. Ooh, O-E-S, that looks like goes. Our word is does, because it sounds like buzz. So I'm going to write does. Now whenever you write our spelling words, you're going to do 4 things. You're going to feed your brain. So you're going to see it, you're going to say it, you're going to hear it, and you're going to write it. Because we're going to feed our brain up into our motor memory. So see it, say it, hear it, write it. You ready? Let's spell does. D-O-E-S. Does. All right, now the video, when it's over, you're going to go back and you're going to fill in the rest of this page. And if you forget, the good news is you can come back to the video and watch what I did and go over the directions. So fill these in with the H brothers, fill these in with nasal sounds, checking and making sure that you're spelling them right, and fill these in with your heart words. So, till we meet next time, go out and do great works.